Hey everybody, it's Liz. So I'm back with another Destash. This one is a huge graphic 45 lot. And you guys are familiar with my Destashes. You already know it's US only, PayPal only, via friends and family. You must email me to claim a lot. I will leave my email in the description box. Once I receive your email, of course, we'll communicate. I receive your payment, it's yours. And I will ship out the next day and email you back with a tracking number. Okay, so don't leave a comment down below. I usually don't see those or can't get to them on time. So make sure that you email me if you are interested. And again, this is a huge graphic 45 lot. And it's got some older collections and mostly it's paper pads, gently used, a few brand new ones, things like that. So I will jump right in. The first one is Botanical Tea. Really pretty collection, pinks and blues and greens. This one is gently used. There's a few sheets that I used and I did leave this I left the scraps in there for you. Okay, so it is gently used, but there's still a lot of paper in there. Really beautiful collection with a lot of florals. And this one I have the flowers that go with it. These are the Botanical Tea flowers and you get a ton of them in here. So basically you can just layer them up and create like, really pretty flowers, dimensional flowers. So those go together. And then I have a Christmas collection called 12 Days of Christmas. And this one is really, really fun. And I want to say, yeah, I did cut into this one a little bit. So see, I cut into that, but I left that full page because I didn't use it. But most of the papers are still intact. I think that was 1 or 2 sheets is all I use, so it's practically new. Okay, so that is 12 Days of Christmas. Really, really fun collection. Great vintage images. And this one comes with 2 sticker sheets. I have this one here that has alphas and then a few words down at the bottom. And then this is the one that has like all the cute little images and stuff, like tags and things like that. And I haven't used any of the stickers from the sheets, so it's both sheets, okay? And then I have this one here. This one's an older collection as well. This one is called Place in Time. And it was kind of like a calendar type of paper pad. So it comes with like a bunch of cut aparts and then like these calendar type sheets that you can use to create layouts. So it's a really cool sheet, really cool collection. And I want to say I probably only used the Halloween page, if I'm not mistaken, the little cut apart Halloween page, and that's it. Everything else is in here. Okay, everything else is in here. And I don't think I mentioned how much I want for this one, so I think, yeah, this one was $90 shipped and it's huge. Okay, so it's gonna be in one of those medium priority boxes. So this one is called where's the name, Couture. Really, really gorgeous collection. It reminds me of like the whole, Art Deco era. Beautiful, like, ladies and stuff. It's got a lot of blacks and stuff, which is really cool. It makes the rest of the colors pop. Now this one, I did cut into it, but as you can see, there's still quite a bit of paper in there. And I left all of the scraps and stuff, so everything is in there. But these are like the papers. Really gorgeous. Okay, so let's see. You can tell there's still a bunch of paper in there. And that one, I have the small 6x6. This one was like the patterns and solids, and this one I did not cut into at all. So all of the pages are in there, and basically they're double-sided, so like one side is mostly like a solid sheet and then the other side has patterns. So these are really cute to accent like cards and things like that that you're trying to make, or even embellishments, like handmade embellishments, right? Because sometimes you need a piece that's not so busy. So this one's full there. I didn't even cut into it. And then the other one, the paper pad, is Communique, and this one's really old. It's from like, oh my gosh, 2011 when I first started scrapbooking, or paper crafts. And this one comes with like these tags in the back. It's really neat. I want to say there's 2 sheets, or maybe, yeah, maybe just 1, and they're already perforated, so all you have to do is like punch them out. So this one's a little bit more like very vintage, of course. It's all about communication and things like that. I did cut into that, so there are the scraps in there. Some really great images to fussy cut. The colors are darker. This can go both male and female, more masculine types. So, but everything is in there. And what else do I have? Oh, and then I have some single sheets. I've got a bunch of single sheets. So I've got 2 of the what was this one called? Halloween in Wonderland. And there's 2 sheets of tags. So they're like little cute tags that you can use for your projects. And then I have 2 each of, well, there's, I want to say there's 22. This is the full collection of curtain call. So it's mostly, you know, black and white. It's the you know, the jazz era, that kind of thing. Very like chic. It's got a lot of Parisian images and stuff. So there's 2 of each. I want to say it's a total of 11 designs. They are double-sided. I'm sorry, I'm trying to do this with one hand. On the back, I have 2 of each of like the cut-apart borders, and then there's tags as well. So these are all the tags. So that's the full collection of curtain call. Okay, and it's mostly like black and ivory. Really cool vintage collection. Love that one. And what else do I have? Oh. And then I have 2 small 6x6 paper pads that I forgot to include in my last one. So this is for the Gilded Lily. This is the 6x6 patterns and solids, but these can coordinate really well with other graphic 45 papers and designs, because, you know, a lot of times they like to use the same, you know, color scheme, but these are really pretty, or you can use them on their own, you know, because some of them have, you know, some subtle patterns, other ones are more like solid. So it's got some crowns, lots of florals, really pretty peaches and blues, really nice collection. And then this one is called Come Away With Me, and this one is like a travel theme. And again, this is the patterns and solids 6x6. This one has some browns, really pretty. Again, it's vintage. If you guys all know, Graphic 45 is, you know, all vintage collections. Love that stripe, really nice. So again, these are the patterns and the solids. Okay, so for this entire lot, I am asking for $90 shipped, you guys. It is going to be a tight squeeze in that medium flat rate box, but I can do it. I already tried it. So you get all of this stuff, tons of paper pads, some single sheets, and then some 6x6 paper pads. Okay, if you're interested, please email me. And first come, first serve. Again, US only, PayPal only, via friends and family. Once I receive your payment, then it is yours. All right, I'll see you guys real soon. Bye, everybody.